G'day guys, I'm doing another unboxing video today and I'm taking a look at the Nintendo 3DS XL in the Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate Limited Edition pack. So the reason I bought this was because, as you know, if you've watched my previous videos, I have the Pikachu Special Edition 3DS XL. But when I went out and about, I didn't want to take this one with me because I like keeping my consoles in mint condition. So I didn't want this cake, going out and about and getting scratched up and stuff. So I decided to save up a bit of money and get a console in a colour that I didn't care if it was scratched up because it wouldn't be that obvious. So I saved up some money and I bought the black one. And the reason I bought this in a pack is because it was actually cheaper to buy this in the Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate pack than it was just to buy the black 3DS XL on its own. So to me it was a bit of a no-brainer. Now if we take a look at the box, it's actually quite heavy. Now as you can see, it has all the European warnings on it and parental guidance information just here. As you can see, it comes with Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate pre-installed. And the actual black 3DS that comes in this, it doesn't have any special printing or any special stickers or anything on it. It's just a plain black 3DS XL. But that's fine, I really like the black colour. And just like my Pikachu edition one, this European version doesn't come with the AC adapter. And anyway, there's some pretty cool box art graphics of Monster Hunter 3. If we take a quick look at the back, just lots of different warnings and information for all the different languages in Europe. So without further ado, let's unbox this. Okay, so the actual stickers on this box are quite loose. I think they got a bit of moisture in them. So anyhow, if we take those off, now in the European version of the 3DS, there's not much to it. The first thing you get is, this is where most of the weight comes from as well actually. These are all different books, quick start guides and manuals in lots of different languages. So the operations manual there, and that's probably an operations manual in a bunch of languages that I can't actually read. So being the European edition, I suppose that's why it comes with so many languages. You also get 2 Club Nintendo points cards. One of these would be for the system and the other one would be for the pre-installed game. And finally, you get the AR game cards. So, as I said in my previous video, I think I used these once when the 3DS first came out. I haven't used them since. So the last thing you get in the box is the 3DS itself. The 3DS XL, I should say. There's nothing else in the box. So there it is. The black 3DS XL. So what I'll do, I'll pause the video, get this set up, and then I'll show you a few quick comparisons between my other 3DS XL and my normal 3DS. So I'll be back in a sec. Okay, just to show you a few comparisons, we have the new black 3DS XL that I just got. And this is my previous 3DS XL, the Pikachu Special Edition one. So if I open those up, as you'd already know, the Pikachu Edition is white on the inside and the black one of course is black. And in the background up here, currently flashing red because it's out of battery, is my original 3DS in ice white. Now one thing I wanted to show you was Monster Hunter 3 is pre-installed. So literally when you turn it on, and once you've done your setup, there it is there. So it's just pre-installed. It's just already on there when you turn the system on, just like it was when the 3DS XL had pre-installed software. And it plays just like a normal game, just like a normal cartridge, just without the cartridge. So yeah, I hope that's been useful for you. One thing I wanted to say is, in my previous video I mentioned that I preferred using the original 3DS to the 3DS XL. Well, funnily enough, after using the 3DS XL for a couple of weeks, I must admit I've changed my mind, and I now actually prefer using the 3DS XL, because the bigger screens are easier to see, they're a little bit brighter, they're a little bit more vibrant in their colour, and the actual handheld is just easier to hold, so it's really quite nice to play on for several hours. And funny enough, the actual battery life is much better as well. So in any case, I hope this unboxing and sort of review has been useful for you. Just like all previous 3DS XLs, if you buy it in Europe, but all the three of these are actually from Europe, but they play Australian and European games no problem at all, because Australia and Europe and New Zealand all share the same region lock. I personally wish Nintendo didn't use region locking at all, but that's the world we live in. In any case, yeah, I'd love to know, do you guys have any questions? What's your favourite colour 3DS XL? Is there anything which you'd prefer me to show you in the next video, or is there anything you'd like me to look over? Just leave a comment and I'll see what I can do. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye for now.